they're just right now, they're just loafing a little bit. You can do that. You can do that, Vic.
You should stay in your neutral corner. That's what it's called. You can't just start wandering wherever you want. There's a big Irish whip from Jackson Drake, who is soaking it all in
like
right
that.
now.
I don't like him admiring his work right now, you know, going to the WWE Universe for a stamp of approval. Yeah, I don't like that kid.
Stamp of approval.
Hey,
you know whose approval he's looking for?
Who's that?
Blake Monroe's. That's all he cares about. He's in this match because of her. Vanity Project's out here because of her.
Look, if you was Jackson Drake, would you be smitten as well by Blake Monroe? Come on, the pheromones all over the damn building.
The what?
The pheromones, they're all over the building.
Cover! And a kick out. I was wondering what that smell was. Is Shiloh Hill able to power out at 2? This matchup rolling on again. Men fight the men, women. You got me all confused right now, Book. What is wrong with you tonight? Can you not see that Blake Monroe has put some sort of pixie dust around these guys? They just follow her around like puppy dogs.
You know, where I come from, it's called nose wide open, son. That's what it's called.
Well, Shiloh Hill is in control. This matchup's gone back and forth, I must admit. Jackson and Monroe make a good team, but so do Hill and Tatum. Mixed tag team match continuing. You see the two legal superstars in this matchup. Tatum, Hill, really I think are the only ones with common sense in this matchup, and it was good for Tatum to get her property back in St. Louis. I'm talking about that women's North American title. And again, this is what I was talking about. They're not even on the right side of the ring. They need to get back in the neutral corner.
They were doing nothing right there, Vic. I didn't see anything but Blake.
Whoa.
Yes.
Yes to a cheap shot. Dallas Irvin has to worry about 2 people on the outside and Blake Monroe's devilish ways.
Just put Dallas over a minute ago as far as how good of a referee is. Now you want to try to talk about it. Come on, Vic.
I'm talking about the fact that those on the outside are cutting corners as you get a cover and a kick out. And I also want to talk about the fact
Dallas
that
doing a hell of a job. Dallas is doing a hell of a job. He's doing the best he possibly can. Let's just say that first of all.
NXT Universe trying to rally behind Shiloh Hill. Big drop kick. Jackson Drake into the cover and a kick out. Remember, Blake Monroe gets a win here tonight. She's going to get an opportunity at that Women's North American title because the fact is right now she's walking around with a championship that Vanity Project bought her from Fanatics. And then they drew on it in class apparently with everything we saw. But look at that kick and the teeth literally knocked out of the mouth of Shiloh Hill, and Hill now with one arm and a massive powerbomb. Tell you what, for Jackson Drake, he's so full of you-know-what, his eyes are brown, and now he's trying to make a tag. He's in desperate ways. Is Shiloh Hill trying to make a tag? And Blake Monroe does not want this tag to be made.
You got to get some young guys, Vic. I mean, Vanity Project is coming here in NXT and added a whole lot to what's going on. What do you got to get some young guys?
Oh, tag made! I don't take anything away from what they accomplished this past weekend, but it's them just walking around, as you said, smitten with Blake Monroe, a drop kick. Jackson taken down. Enziguri. Blake's been rocked. And look at Tatum now, the Women's North American champion.
Oh, yeah!
Fired up. And if I'm Blake Monroe, I am worried about what goes through the mind of Tatum Paxley from time again of what we've seen her do to others here on Tuesdays. And now looking for, sit-down style. Will it be enough? And Blake able to kick out.
Champ kicks out.
And I hope when maybe Blake wakes up, she realizes she's not the reigning, defending Women's North American champion. And those are also the words of our general manager, Robert Stone, who has something to say at the conclusion of this matchup. As up top and again, Brad Baylor. You talk about the referee needing to disqualify somebody. When is Vanity Project going to get tossed as it just got dropped? 450, having a roll through is Paxley. Back up, got caught. Looking for that glamour shot. DDT is Blake Monroe. Countered at the last moment. Cemetery drive. Jackson got caught, but Tatum took her eye off the ball. Glamour shot, DDT. Monroe into the cover. And Blake just pinned the champion.
the team of Jackson Jones and Blake Monroe.
Somehow, some way, Blake Monroe always gets what she wants.